JoJo has fun.
Yeah. Welcome to Sandbox Saturday, everybody. It's more Animal Crossing. I'm here.
I know you're probably thinking, wow, there's a lot of Animal Crossing going on in my life right now. But you know what? Never enough.
Yeah, there's going to be
Not true.
more. Because now Kim also has the Animal Crossing as well as I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God, the Switch has improved my life tremendously. Like, I hate to be that incredibly, like, whatever, but oh my God, the Switch has improved my life.
Oh no.
That makes me super happy.
Kim, I'm happy about that, but I'm also sad because right now Kid Cat, one of the first people that was on this island.
Coolest person on your island by
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, the only positive thing Danielle can find in this game is considering leaving the island.
Why?
So I think it hasn't happened yet. It's the first time now. I think what happens is that in order to like have you meet new characters, because let me tell you, there's like a billion Crossing characters.
Wait, first minute.
Has it been a minute? I don't even know. It might have been a minute.
I'm so hypnotized by the like raving worm in Kit Kat's asshole that I just can't look away.
Well, now hopefully it's been definitely a minute.
Oh shit. Oops. Fuck.
Great. Anyways,
Yep, it's been a minute.
Sweet.
Christ.
Good job. That's okay. We're monetized now. It doesn't matter. We're top of the world.
Wah, wah, wah.
Bah, 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 bah.
Not if I have anything to do with it. Fucking raven ass worm.
All right, stay on task. What the hell's going on here?
So now I get to decide whether or not Kid Cat is going to move off the island of his own accord, or if I want to ask that he stay. The options being, if I say, yeah, bro, you should go find yourself somewhere, I may get a cuter villager.
Impossible.
There's no such thing. No,
Impossible.
I would say save Kid Cat.
Okay.
Kick off someone else.
Because I feel like that's why I was okay with like the villagers that I started with, because they're like throwaway villagers as far as I'm concerned.
Hey,
Kid
good.
Cat's
Disposable.
Yeah, Kid Cat's cute. Also, I don't know why they're both French. I think that's weird.
Kit Kat is French?
Kid
no,
Cat.
I have Louis and Renee.
Oh. Maybe it mistook you for Danielle because they would have gone to her. See, Danielle, you could have French Islanders.
Do they speak French?
No.
No.
Well, then I don't care.
Well, you could say that maybe when they're going like, they're speaking
in French.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in French. Well, see, but he's sad. He's saying that he feels like he's in a slump and he's not happy on the island.
Dude,
Well, then you need to give him things to make him happy. You
motherfucker,
stupid
you
jerk.
think you're
Like a
special?
Switch.
You think you're special? Look
Kim,
at the three of us.
A switch didn't make you not go away.
Don't go away.
I
Go away.
don't
No,
know.
get him
Don't
stuff to help him
go.
work out.
He's
Don't
not. He's
go.
not my favorite, to be completely
All right,
honest.
fine. Get rid of him then.
Don't go.
Okay, fine. I'll keep him for right now.
Okay.
You're right. I busted my tail here. I've drenched this hollowed ground with my sweat, blood, and urine.
Yikes.
All right, you've opened my eyes.
urine.
So much Kid Cat pee-pee.
That's why he wants to leave. He's like, I've drenched this island in my cat urine.
This entire island smells of cat pee. I must go. My work here is done.
I need to leave. Yeah, so Kim got a Switch, and she's been playing Animal Crossing.
I've been playing it so much that I am an exhausted mother of one who would do anything to just sleep. And I have found myself for the last 4 days since the Switch arrived in the mail, popping out of bed, sometimes even before Pip wakes up, to run downstairs and start playing Animal Crossing.
yeah.
That's some high school shit right there. When I would get like certain video games, I'd wake up early before school started and I'd play them. Kim, you're
Yeah, and then I have to I have to clock in mom time,
Right.
In which I lock him in a chair while he watches videos of tractors, and I play Animal Crossing.
Why doesn't he just watch you play Animal Crossing? Does he not like it?
He likes watching me play Animal Crossing, to be honest. But he'll occasionally like reach for the screen, and so it's just easier if he watches videos.
no
of-
touch.
He really likes Farm Simulator 17.
You could cut off
It's-
his hands.
You could cut off his hands.
And they're so cute, his little fingers.
God, they're
They'll
not,
be even
though.
cuter if you make them into like earrings or
Kim,
something.
if you really think they're cute, wouldn't you want to take one of his little hands and just make it into a necklace to take with
Thank
you wherever
you.
you go?
No, I'm not
Thank
going
you.
to do some weird monkey paw thing with my son.
There's a-
what would be your first wish on your son's monkey paw hand?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
did
it would
cut
be
off
one
his
of those
hand.
things like I'd be like, I would want to play Animal Crossing more, and then the hand would go down, and it would turn out that like he wouldn't have little hands anymore, and I.
Jesus, Kim, that's what you go for on the first go.
Yeah.
I can make a wish. More Animal Crossing, please.
Shut up. I've only had it for 4 days, Mister. I've had it for 14 days.
I've had it for 14 days. Yes, that is very true.
So long.
But I was so
felt long.
I watch. I don't know if you know about the Twitter, but I look at it on occasion.
No, you don't.
I'm on that Twitter.
I've been known to review other people's posts, and
False.
Danielle is refuting my claim.
Yes.
But we have a committee out that's actually doing their own independent research, so we're gonna have some facts back pretty soon. Don't worry, y'all. But
I have no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
yeah,
but
it's
go
all
ahead.
good. I said Animal Crossing, and Danielle zoned out.
Yep.
But no, so I was reading about it because the big thing about Animal Crossing, Kim, is that a lot of people are burning themselves out because they went ham in the first week and a half.
Typical.
And now they don't have much to really do because they use the time travel technique to basically zip ahead in the future and get all the goodies.
These are the bitches who ate the marshmallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that,
It's
Kim?
not fun. It's not fun to eat the marshmallow.
No.
No,
You gotta
I
wait.
like the building. I like the build up. I don't think that there's any fun in time travel.
Okay.
Like
You have to ration your
Enjoyment?
your content, or
Yeah.
else it's just like if you eat the whole cake at once, then you're gonna be sad that there's no more cake. Well, yes, stupid. And I'm talking to myself mostly here.
Danielle ate a whole bunch of cake yesterday, and now she's been complaining all day in this weird, like, offhanded way about not having cake to eat anymore.
It's really sad without cake.
It's weird that, like, you don't love me anymore. Just like, you were like a cake that I was once eating, and now,
you're
gone.
gone.
No more cake.
Yeah, where'd you go?
So,
what
Kim,
console are you playing this on?
what do you think? Kim, this is only on Switch.
Oh. Why does yours look different than mine?
I have. What do you mean? What looks different, Kim? I mean, mine looks better because I have a better island than you. But what else looks
button
better?
Are you, no, your island is not better than mine. What button are you hitting to get that wheel of tools?
Oh, so that's a thing that you have to earn, Kim.
Oh my god, are you shitting me?
So there is. I forget if
What
you buy it.
bullshit?
Danielle, this game's about unlocking shit.
Oh
so
my God.
you could use the. I think you buy it at the Nook console,
Of course you do.
the Nookie console.
That
Kim.
fucking con man.
Yeah,
I did it all for the Nookie console.
I
Ooh,
put
the
I
Nookie.
put all of my miles in the Nookie console. My controller's not happy, unfortunately. I'm like propped up in a weird way because I think the Switch, unfortunately, doesn't have really good range for
Okay.
when the controllers are wireless. But yeah, so I have a quick option to go through my my tools, which is a
Nice.
lifesaver because otherwise you have to open up your stupid menu like this.
Oh dear God, no.
Yeah. Every
Well,
single
what I
time.
do is I've moved all my tools to the top left.
Uh-huh.
And so that way, like when I open them up, I know where they all are.
That's smart. That's a good thing. Eventually you'll get it. I forget how it works, like when you can unlock it. Come here, son of a... What are you? What are you? I caught a citrus longhorn beetle. Aren't you happy for me? I'm not. So I've started now to like do some actual landscaping. So you'll see these 4 trees right here on the outside of Nook's Cranny. There's some growth outside of Nook's Cranny if you
Oh, we
catch
know
my
what you
drift.
mean. A
Yeah.
little bush
Yeah,
outside the
you can
cranny.
stop.
Yeah, we know.
And now I'm trying to because if you go online, you can download eventually. I don't think you can do it yet, Kim, because you're a noob. But you can download other people's designs, and people use them to like make pathways, make entire. There's some crazy stuff people do. They've turned their island to look like a literal metropolitan city just by
love
using
that.
like the design tool. They make it look like
I fucking hate that. I hate these overachieving motherfuckers.
Danielle.
Like, bitch, why you want to make me feel bad?
Danielle.
Why?
Well, I enjoy that in Minecraft too, though. I love seeing what other people do, and then I'm like, "Here's my dirt hut."
Right? Here's my hovel. I dug in the dirt.
Have you heard about stone soup? I got a barrel full of it.
So good.
So good. Is there anything you don't like about Animal Crossing so far, Kim?
I don't like that. There's too much talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minecraft has 0 talking. I can see why
We
you
say as we talk over all of the games we've played
yeah.
ever.
Too much talking.
Too much talking.
All they did was talk the whole time. Boring, lame.
How are you not demonetized already?
well,
LOL?
now we can get demonetized.
Now that's a valid question.
Hell yeah! I can't wait till some. Oh, look at my tiger's doing some yoga.
Oh, I thought she was like having some kind of stroke.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no, she raised her arms in the air. Only one went up.
Oh no! You gotta use fast.
Yep.
Face.
Not good.
I forgot the other acronyms. I shouldn't have forgotten them. I haven't taught CPR and first aid in a while.
Face, arm, speech,
Speech and time. There we
Seriously?
I
go.
remember for the longest time,
Wow.
I had thought that it was stop, speech, time, and then I could never remember what the other two were. It's like stop, and then I found out that it was fast, and that made a lot more sense.
And then you had a stroke when you remembered all those facts.
That's what happens when you remember things.
So I
brain
will
short
probably.
circuits.
Let me tell you who I will be getting rid of on this island when they decide they want to go. Not this sweet lady. I love her. This is Bianca. But I will.
Bianca.
Yeah, I love Bianca. She was the first one that I invited to the island when I found her abandoned camping on another island. I just completely wrecked her shit and said, "Fuck your independent outing.
This
Come live on my
desolate-
island."
This desolate desert that I
Yeah.
have rendered your
You have
your
so
home.
many more rocks than I do.
Kim.
So many rocks.
Okay, why can't I just read the stupid sign?
No, hit it with the broom again.
Okay, Phoebe. Phoebe's who I want to get rid of. Is she home?
Okay.
She's out.
You don't like Phoebe because she picked on you that one time.
Phoebe is a little. Phoebe's got a little bit too much sass for me. As far as first of all these villagers have too much sass for me. Because you know what? You know who's investing in this stupid ass wannabe town? It's me. It's like, let's build a bridge. We need somebody to donate 30 iron ores. Who can do that? Oh, the only one who has a shovel on this freaking island. Me.
Yeah, who used the 10 wishes on his little monkey stub paws?
Yeah.
You.
To give everybody peaches and oranges on this
You
habitat.
know how I got these stumps?
I hate all of these animals.
Oh,
I
but
love Bones here,
Goldie. Is this Goldie?
though. No, this is Bones.
Oh.
I want
I
that
want-
to be my nickname.
I feel like I've seen you a lot today.
Bones.
Bones, I haven't said anything to you today. Kim, have you found a spot on your island where it's glowing and you dig it up and there's money?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you plant money back in that hole, a money tree will grow.
I fucking hate that. I hate that, and I hate that so much.
Danielle is so mad.
I am legit. That is not how it works.
What about that is not a
No,
fact?
Danielle, it is how it works. When you have money, you get more money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, that is how
However-
it works.
However, you can't. First of all, the Earth
Uh-huh.
does not alert you to where the money is located. Second, if you bury your money in the dirt,
Uh-huh.
that's the end. There's no more.
It's called inflation,
Yeah.
Danielle.
Yeah, well, yeah. So you dig it and you put it in the dirt, and then like maybe 10 years from now, it'll be worth half what it's worth now. So that's cool.
I don't know. I have a lot of pennies that my grandpa gave me in little display cases. Those are probably worth a lot of
Oh,
money.
we're probably actually millionaires, and we don't even know it.
I've got a lot of cases of pennies my grandpa gave me over the years. I wonder how much they're worth now.
So that reminds me of an Antiques Roadshow I saw once.
That's the coolest thing you've ever said.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Antiques Roadshow. And there was this one where this woman brought in this big, ugly clay pot that she bought for $60 or something, and she was really excited about this big, ugly clay pot that she really struggled to get in here. And they were like loose. You know, like, have you ever seen the show?
Yeah, I've seen
They
I've
get-
seen it parodied a lot, probably more.
When they get really excited, you can tell like the other historians and antique dealers are like tittering, and you can see them in the background, and they're like all excited, and like you can like they're like looking off screen a lot of the time while they're talking about it because they're like so excited. And this is what was going on with this antique pot. And it's like literally just a jug, and it turned out to be it was some type of Native American artifact, and it was worth $60,000.
Wow.
Holy shit.
And she had a second one at home.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fuck.
Man,
Hell yeah.
I don't have literally the only thing that I have that I could ever take to Antique Roadshow and be like, money is these stupid coins in display cases that my dumb grandpa gave me at some
Oh.
point as a child.
Be nice to him. He's dead now.
No, he's also racist as hell, Kim. He's in hell.
Yeah, but we drink out of those racist cups.
That's true.
Kindergarten.
My
front room
wallpaper.
here.
Yeah, it's great. This
That's
is
a
dumb.
dumb baby
You still got
Jill.
dumb baby Jill rolling. I was trying to make an homage to the movie Sinister in this room, but unfortunately I can't make it look like an actual movie screen.
Oh, this is good though. This is a good
No, that's
start.
actually really good.
This
I
was
like
going to be
this.
a Bagul. It was going
I
to be.
can see the Bagul.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it'll always put this gap between
That's
the
okay
canvases.
because that's kind of what he does. He hangs out in the corner of the frame, you know? He's never quite.
It just doesn't look like a projector screen. That's what makes me mad.
Oh, maybe it's a mirror. That's scarier.
That is scary. I'm the Bagul.
You're the Bagul. Oh, we're the Baguls we made along the way.
I had I've been sitting on this question from the internet.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to say if anyone else relates to that feeling or has had a similar experience, please let me know because it's really bothering me. Okay, go ahead, Jeff.
I'm glad it was a well thought out thing. Hey, Kid Kat, I'm sorry that you wanted to leave and now you got to stay because I made you feel guilty. Anyways, I've been sitting on this question for because I was going to ask it the last time we recorded, but instead we got on a rip-roaring adventure with Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
And there was no time for it, which is fine. I would prefer that take precedence. But I found this question, and I guess maybe Kim, you're a good one to ask this question of, and Danielle, obviously anybody can pipe in, but I thought of Kim, and you'll understand why. So
it's like, hi, dumb bitch here.
I make bad decisions with my life. Is that good? Kim, did you write this question? It's just
Anonymous Kmart.
It's just the title. It's no other text. What can a woman do while pregnant? Kim.
No
Well,
other. No.
it.
I have several suggestions.
I would like first you to let me know where you think this person's coming from with this question.
Wait, can I know about the person asking the question?
I don't think there is anything.
Here's
Like-
okay, but here's
like
what
what's
I'm
their
Anonymous.
what's their anonymous.
It's anonymous.
So I
This
can't
This is
even
what I'm
know,
envisioning. This is a woman who no, this is a man.
Okay, I was
this
gonna
is
say,
definitely a man. So I was gonna ask if it was. I was like, maybe it's a woman asking on behalf of a man because the man,
honey, do this question for me real
right?
quick.
Like, what do when pregnant? And she was like, I don't fucking know.
He's like, oh God, we can't wait 9 months. Ugh.
And then he was like, well, I guess I'll just ask Reddit. Okay, bye. And then yeah.
So you think it's a man?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? What do you do? You think that
It's sexual.
Is this man? Okay. You think that it's can they have sex while you're pregnant?
Yeah, if it's a man,
Uh-huh.
it's a guy whose wife was like, I'm not gonna do X, Y, and Z.
And
now
he was
because
like,
I'm
okay,
pregnant."
but can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether you
And then
want
he
to
goes
or
to
not.
the internet.
Yeah. And he goes to Reddit specifically.
He's like, I know that you never want to do X, Y, and Z when I ask you, but theoretically,
could you?
could you do X, Y, and Z when you got a butt in the oven?
You're getting really fat and
Some people-
moody,
I mean-
and I would like some benefits from
Yeah,
this.
exactly. Like you got some curves.
It's time for you to do X, Y, and Z.
Kim, do you remember what? Because obviously everyone knows it's a fact of the show is that you at one point were a woman who was pregnant.
I have been that.
You
Yeah.
had okay. So what can you tell me? And maybe we asked this before. As a woman, as a formerly pregnant woman. If it was a woman asking this question and you knew that it was another woman asking, what would you tell them? What would your answer be for this question?
Okay. See, this is tough because I want to be like, I just want to be like, because they ask like such a basic question, I want to give them an extremely basic answer, which would just
Right.
be anal.
The obvious
Wait.
answer.
When has anal ever been basic? I'm sorry. Am I just
Well,
that
it's just like-
boring?
it's just very straightforward,
Okay.
one-word answer for
Gotcha.
your very
I'm
basic.
just it's like it's something that
but-
like religious teenagers have figured out. So
Well,
it's basic.
and also considering that way you can answer this question in this hypothetical situation. Like, what if you were in front of the person and they asked you this?
Yeah, well, like, I guess I imagine that a lot of people are answering this and sort of like, well, if you're asking, can you do this, this, and this? But I think based on like the things that I Google searched,
Uh-huh.
I
Oh.
would be like, you can eat sushi in small moderation.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about lifting, like just don't lift to the point where you exert yourself.
You
and,
can
like,
smoke a cigarette a day.
Yeah, you're allowed to have 1 ounce of dark beer every Friday when you go to your favorite bars.
Yeah.
I
And
was
if
gonna
that
say,
dark alcohol is whiskey, so be it.
what are things that you Googled, Kim? I mean, you obviously Googled things. Is there anything else you remember that you were like, all right, well, it seems like I'm asking these questions a little bit too late now, but
Yeah. Well, like one of the things was which fish contain the most mercury,
Tuna.
or which fish contain the least mercury.
okay.
Or they're not tuna.
Thermometer fish contain the most.
Thermometer
Yeah,
fish are
mercury
just
fish,
full of it. Exploding with it.
But really, what I found was sushi is one of the better things to eat when you're pregnant because you're eating extremely small amounts of fish.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if you sit down and have a tuna steak, that's way more fish than you'd be eating if you just had, a couple of pieces of sushi.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a tuna steak in my
No.
entire life.
And I
Because
hope I
you-
never do.
You're both interesting and
I'm sorry that
Bad
tuna
taste.
steak is the thing that's been missing from my life now.
so much is missing from your life. But
Oh.
yeah, that's one of the things.
Wow.
So what else? So what are some
Damn.
other things that like that young idealistic
Oh,
Kim looked up?
What positions can I sleep in?
Oh, yeah, that's a
because
good
there's
question.
there are certain positions where you cut oxygen off to the fetus.
So
Okay.
do that. What are those positions?
Everything except laying on your right side.
Okay, so don't lay on your
Every-
right side at
Yeah.
all.
So if you can lay any other way except your right side,
Yeah.
and you will cut oxygen off.
Excellent.
To baby.
Good. I'm taking notes.
Oh, the baby. No.
Because, I mean,
You never know. Just
I'm
never sleep
censoring
on your right
myself.
side.
I can anticipate Joe's anger, and I'm censoring myself right now. I'm leaving it at that.
You're
I'm
not
leaving
censoring
it.
yourself if you announce you're censoring yourself. So
No, leave it to the imagination. You're good. So I would say to this person, eat the sushi in moderation, drink the beer in moderation.
Smoke the
you're
cigarettes.
literally saying do the things that everyone says not to do when pregnant.
Because they're myths.
In moderation.
It's all in moderation. Because like
Okay.
the thing is,
Do
the
a
thing
little
that
crack.
A doctor
Yeah.
told me,
Little
like the little meth, just a
No
small
big.
amount of meth. The thing that a doctor told me that was a great like indicator was if your baby is born and something is wrong, are you going to look back on the thing that you're doing right now and think, oh God, this is why this has happened? Like if you're going to give yourself grief about it, then don't do it because like that is your that's your own indicator.
Okay.
Like, that something is
if
is
there's
not
a
something
red
you should be
flag,
doing.
if it's a red flag now, then don't do it. Like if you know
Right.
it's going to bug
if you
you
think
later.
that you're going to go back and say, oh, I wish that I hadn't done that because maybe this wouldn't have happened, then that's the catalyst. Like that's where your judgment is.
I wish I had started doing sumo wrestling. Oh God, I
Right.
should have known.
Yeah. I had a big squishy baby. 'Cause I just,
That's what's in the under there. That's what's in there.
The big squishy baby. That's how all the sumo wrestlers are just really pregnant.
Yeah,
yeah.
just full of babies.
And you know what? Those babies probably turn out fine.
Yeah, they probably do. You
ever
know what?
see-
Those sumo wrestlers seem
Why are
very
you
loving.
getting so much out of your stones and I don't get as much out of my stones?
You don't have a good shovel, Kim, even though I definitely gave you one when I went to your stupid
Yeah, but
poor
then-
island.
shit.
But my rocks just break.
Okay, so here's a trick. If you hit a rock after you eat some fruit, you will bust it up.
I know, but like I thought I wanted to do that.
No. So the rocks replenish every day, Kim. It's a constant well of clay and potentially iron ore and other smaller rocks. So yeah, you don't want to like destroy your rock. I mean, if you destroy the rock, it's gone, and another one will pop up the next day someplace else.
This is a very anti-environmental message.
Yeah, Danielle, usually
Okay.
in any other day, if it were after 7 o'clock right now, I would be stripping this island bare of all of its natural resources so I could catch some stupid ass tarantulas.
What are we teaching our children?
Spiders are worth a lot of money. That's what we're teaching the kids.
And rocks
I'm afraid of the
replenish
spiders.
themselves? And money
Yeah.
grows in the ground?
Yeah.
I
Actually, all of those things are true.
Yeah.
cannot accept this.
This game is actually teaching me more than high school ever did.
Wow.
All right, give me another question. I feel targeted by that
okay.
question.
Well, and I was going to do it on like the other episode, so I could let you know it wasn't a thing that was targeting you, Kim. I had it prepared for like a me, Danielle, and Joe episode as well.
I was on the other episode, you tool.
No, I'm before that.
Okay.
Yeah. God. And also, Kim, you're welcome for all the sweet stuff I dropped off at your island, you asshole.
I tweeted that you dropped a bunch of stuff off. You also drew a dick on my bulletin board.
I don't know if you can get rid of that or not.
That's a small
I
price
don't
to
know.
pay.
I didn't even try. I left it. It's a good
Oh,
dick.
yeah, for
it-
sure.
You know what? It is a good dick. Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, it was a well-drawn dick.
Danielle,
Gave-
you said you had a question, right?
I do.
All right.
I do.
Danielle found one.
So it's a little rambly, so just give it a second.
That's okay. The last one was pregnant bad.
Pregnant do?
I think you projected on that question there, Kim.
It was pretty open to interpretation.
Yeah. Which I say she projected onto it.
So, I'm 30 and my 12-year-old sister is living with me right now because mom and pops are so vulnerable. It made sense for me to take care of my sister for the time being. She's a really great kid, and to be honest, I feel in a lot of ways like she's my own kid because my mom and dad don't speak English, so I kind of had to raise my sister in ways that they couldn't. Hard to explain, but I'm sure anyone with a secondary culture will get what I mean. My mom and dad are great parents, but having an English-speaking person to guide you through shit when you live in an English-speaking country is invaluable, in my opinion, and my sister trusts me with stuff, and she won't necessarily trust my parents with. Anyway, my girlfriend was FaceTiming with me, and my sister walked past in shorts and a t-shirt because it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend waited till my sister had left the area, but not the room, and made a face and said, maybe feed her less. Her thighs are kind of chunky. I saw red and told her to shut the fuck up and immediately ended the call. My sister is a bit chubby, but for fuck's sake, who says stuff like that about a 12-year-old girl?
Apparently, your girlfriend.
Yeah, sounds like. Oh, okay.
And so, the question is it am I the asshole?
No.
Is this
Or
just what's the
is this
question?
that's just a scenario?
Yes. So literally everyone I know has been texting me that I'm a piece of shit boyfriend, and how can I disrespect my girlfriend like that?
Okay.
Okay, it sounds like this person. Okay, you know what? I know this person. I worked with this person.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, not like literally, but
I mean, obviously, but yeah.
right. But like I did. I worked with this person, and this is a person who has clearly gone through like a changed situation where they started out with like their party friends, and then now they've grown up, and so like he or she, actually I don't know if this is a girl or a guy, but like they are like they've had to mature because they're now essentially a parent.
Yeah.
And their friends have not. And so
Right.
like I had a coworker who had to realize over the course of about a year that all of her friends were pieces of shit. and I saw it right away, and I was like, why is this person who's like nice and cool and caring hang out with all these like super made up girls who like care so much about their appearance and care so much about their Instagram profile and care so much about the guys that they're dating and don't give a crap about hurting people's feelings or ruining people's lives.
Yeah.
And then finally, over the course of a year, you know, she ended up breaking up with her boyfriend, and then like a bunch of these other people stopped talking to her, and she at first was like, oh my gosh, this is so awful, you know, I'm all alone. And then she made new friends and now is engaged to an amazing guy, and like realized over a really painful year that she was not the problem.
Yeah.
Like the problem was that she had surrounded herself with really crappy people
Yep.
for a long time. And when you do that for a really long time, you don't realize that's what's going on. And I think probably this person, his girlfriend, is really self-centered and crappy, and their friends are the same way. And then you
Yeah.
know, this is the moment that you realize that
Oh,
you're just-
everyone around me is a dick.
yeah, because like if you're okay with like fat shaming a 12-year-old girl, but you're not okay with somebody saying, hey, don't fat shame a 12-year-old girl,
Exactly.
and like that's a problem.
Yeah, like if I could have summed up the answer in like 6 words or so, you just nailed it. It's like if you don't think there's anything wrong with fat shaming a 12-year-old, but you're wait, whatever you said. Yeah.
Well, hopefully he broke up with his stupid girlfriend.
Yeah.
Probably not. I imagine that she's going to break up with him, and it's going to be awful for him.
God,
If my
that's rough.
roommate or my roommate, my
Coworker?
situation taught me anything, it was
man.
so hard for her.
Oh, damn. That's rough.
And now it's great. She's awesome. She's found this amazing person, and it's so cool. And all of her friends are just like balanced people. Like the problem is that like these like Instagram models and party people, they're interesting, but they're very one-dimensional, and they're very self-centered.
Interesting.
Well, like they're interesting because they're like really attractive, or they're like the reason that they're popular on Instagram is because they have these really strong personalities.
Sure.
But like strong doesn't mean good.
What's the thing that we have at my office is we there's a question that we have in certain interviews, and it is asking somebody about how they handle dynamic personalities or strong personalities. And it's not necessarily meant to be a positive thing, like, oh, can you like have a lot of fun with your coworkers? It's more like, how do you deal with somebody who is going to overpower you with everything they say and do around you? It's like code for like, how do you handle huge assholes?
Yeah.
And it's just like, I mean, it's when somebody believes himself to be the center of the universe, which I'm sure is sort of like a defense mechanism for people who are that famous. It just has some, I'm sure there's some negative shit that happens. Oh, today's hot item is a wooden simple bed.
That sounds real hot.
I've been asking them one-on-one every single time how much, what their hot item is. Apparently I could have just looked at this board the whole time.
Maybe that's why they were so condescending.
Well, they do look condescending, and I'm going to go sell them some fish right now.
Yeah, you fucking show them.
You guys want some fish? Want 80 fish? I got 80 fish for you.
Yeah, I my ex-boyfriend had we were in a similar relationship where his family, his parents had come over from Vietnam, and he had two other sisters and a brother. And his older sister was like always kind of like body shaming me, and sorry, I just got lost there in a memory.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and it was super shitty. But you know, in my non-defense, I was not 12. I was older than that. But like, it's, if your family talks like just like superficial, like shaming stuff on your partner,
Yeah.
either like kick them in the fucking face or talk to them about it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's up to you.
It's not a cultural thing. Like
No.
that's the thing that like drives me nuts is when people are like, "It's just a cultural thing." It's like, yeah, Americans also have shitty body image issues. Like, but we don't end the conversation there.
Yeah, yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be shitty to other people. Period. Unless you're a white man.
Right.
Yeah, it's great for me. Thanks, everybody.
And the other lesson I would pass on is that it is okay for you to get pissed off. Like,
Yeah.
it is okay.
It's okay for you to be mad.
For you to not like them, that particular family member, and it's okay for you to like want to kick them in the mouth and maybe do if you ever get a chance.
I thought you were going to say kick them in the mouth and maybe do anal. I don't know.
Well, you know,
And
if they're
let's just add every question we just need to remind them that like anal is totally fine.
Anal's an option.
It's an option.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
always
saying.
an option.
Yeah.
Look, we can always circle back to anal. At the end of the day, when all else fails.
Yes, we could circle back.
Yeah, we could always, let's put a pin in anal right now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And let's just come back around to it. Can we table the anal for right now?
Yeah, just-
And look, Susan, bring up my calendar for next Monday. What does it look like? 2
Wait,
o'clock?
Wait, what did I eat on Sunday?
Oh, ass.
Ass. Shit.
Oh, okay, then yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Karen. You're a lifesaver. Shit, I pulled my reel in too
All right,
quickly.
you guys, this has been super great, and I'm glad that you watched this and listened to this, and I'm so sorry also. I can't believe that we've been monetized. Somebody somebody stop us.
Yeah, well, they're going to try. I am 1,000% sure somebody will probably say something somewhere, but only because they're jealous of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's the other thing that's really important. Probably his girlfriend was just jealous.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably, you know what? Whenever I see a 12-year-old, I'm just like, dang.
Oh man, I
I'm
wish
not
I
living
had
my
years
best
left
life
in
right
their
now.
life.
right.
Yes, they do. They have, but they don't know how bad they're going to be. I didn't know at 12 either.
Yeah, they don't know how awful everything is yet.
Yeah.
So
My life is better now than when I was 12.
I have a long denim cardigan. Hold on.
I think I would say that mine is
Oh my
too.
God, you're so cute.
I'm cute as shit. Look at me.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah. All right. Wait. Okay. So, everybody, we will say that we love you. Thank you for supporting us to help us get monetized. It's great. And please continue watching. Please subscribe. Please like some videos. Like them videos. Please go to our Twitter. Follow that. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Send us money.
Please take
Yeah, our
this
Twitter's
goddamn
really
cat.
good.
I don't think you actually can send us money, and you probably shouldn't. But mentally, send us emotional money.
Dude, you set up a Patreon, people send you money.
Yeah, well, that's too much work. We just got monetized,
Yeah, we're not doing
Danielle.
that.
No.
But I will accept people watching our videos. I like that. I like
Yeah.
it when people watch our videos.
Make him happy.
Yeah.
Watch your videos.
Make me happy. Buy me another Switch.
Stop putting your asshole on me. God.
And we end with anal.
And done.
Bye,
All
everybody.
right. Goodbye, everyone.